Hey guys, it's NFEast here with a KCVDS duel. It's my Gemini BeatDown. I did a deck profile of it a week or two ago. I'll put a link to it if you hadn't seen it yet. But the only difference is here is that I can use Potted Duality instead of Upstart Goblins, and my Gemini Summoners I replaced with DD Warrior Ladies. So I really like this deck. I really like Geminis, I've probably said before. So this deck is more anti-meta than just a Gemini deck. So, I set a monster in 2 back row, and I'm gonna end my turn. I'm playing a 6 samurai, so since I hadn't upgraded to 1.28, he does some of the pictures on 6 samurai cards are just black, so I still need to upgrade. But he's gonna use smoke signal, search out a something, probably Kagemusha or Kageki. He's gonna summon Kageki, special summon Kagemusha. I'm gonna torrential destroy all the cards but he gets 2 Bushido counters on his United, send to the grave, draw 2 cards. Use Rhoda, my turn, search out Evocator, summon Evocator, but he's going to warning my summon, and I'm just going to end my turn. On his turn, he's going to double-edged sword technique, special summon Kageki and Kagemusha. I target, but I'm going to book his Kageki. I probably should have done his Kagemusha. But I didn't want to take any extra damage that I didn't have to. So he's going to special summon 2 keys on from his hand, and synchro with 2 of them, or 1 of them rather. For Barkion, I'm going to hit for 25 and 18. And we weren't exactly sure since I booked his Kageki face down after it was special summoned by double-edged sword technique, whether it goes to graveyard, but we decided that it doesn't. It may be wrong, but it's not a big deal because I just Dark Hole anyway. So I Dark Hole, destroy all his cards. That was a huge plus for me. I summoned Dark Valkyrie, Supervise on it, and I can boost attack 21 when I add a spell counter, and attack directly for 2100 and set a Gemini Spark. So he's going to set a back row and a monster in defense, I think. Let's find out. Yep, just monster in defense. My turn, I'm going to use Dark Valkyrie as effect to just remove the spell counter, destroy 1 monster they control, and destroy, I think it's Mizuho or something, I don't really know. I hit him for 1800 points of damage, and set a back row. My ultimate offering. He draws and accidentally discards his Compulse, but he's going to set it in a monster in defense. Draw, I attack with Dark Valkyria, and he's going to compulse it, but I'm going to use Gemini Spark and send it to the grave and destroy his monster. Since Supervise is sent to the grave, I get to special summon card from the grave, but he's going to warning that effect. I'm just going to my turn. He's going to top deck into a Grandmaster, and he's just going to scoop. Now he's going to top deck into a Chevalier, I believe. So it was a good game. Alright, so the next game I did upgrade to 1.28, and I'm playing a Rat Toolbox. He sets 4 background on Injection Fair Lily. I summon or activate Potted Duality, reveal D Warrior Lady, ultimate offering bottomless, select the D Warrior Lady, and add it to my hand. Summon Dark Valkyria, attempts bottomless. I Gemini Spark destroys Injection Fair Lily, and I get to draw a card. He summons Kinetic Soldier and attacks me for 1350 or something like that. I think it's 1350. I don't really know. But my turn, I'm going to summon Dark Valkyria and activate Supervise to add a spell counter and boost 21. Use its effect to destroy it. I attack directly, but I can use D-Prison. I'm going to Gemini Spark and destroy his face down enemy controller, and since that Supervise went to the grave, I special summon a Dark Valkyria from my graveyard. And I attack him for 18. So, but he's actually gonna Mirror Force. I lied. And on his turn, he's gonna summon Card Trooper, mill 3, and attack me for 19. There's no point in Torrential at that point, so I can just run it over anyway. So on my turn, whenever that may come. Oh, because this deck I'd seen before. So, I summon my own Card Trooper, mill 3, and attack over his. Card Trooper gets to draw a card. He sets a back row, and his turn. I mill 3, and those were really bad mills. Summon D War Lady and attack him for 19 and 15 directly. He summons Costodine Pachycephalo. I Trenjo, but he solemn judges me. Uses creature swap and takes. I give him my D War Lady. He attacks my Card Trooper, and I don't know if he actually could have removed it from play after I did this. When I attack with Evocator, I don't know if he had the ability to remove it, but since it's in my grave, but I don't know. But I let it go and I win anyway, so it was good. It was a good duel. Lastly, I play Gravekeeper deck. I spot Duality again. D Warrior Lady, Future Fusion, and MST. Select Future Fusion. Activate Future Fusion. Target my Super Ally Beast Reptinius. I need 2 Geminis for that, so I send Dark Valkyria and a Chthonian Upper Dragon. And I summon a Dark Valkyria and 2 back row. He sets 5 back row, discards Gravekeeper's Commandant, and special summons or activates Necro Rally, but I'm going to MST it on my end phase. On my turn, I'm going to attack for 18. I'm going to set a back row, but he's going to MST it. After I special summon my Super Ally Beast, but he bottomlesses. I summon my Evocator and decides to warning a little late, but whatever. I'm going to use Supervise on my Dark Killer, add a spell counter, remove spell counter to nuke his face down Spy, I believe. Yeah, it was a Spy, and I attack him for 18 directly. And a Gemini Spark to destroy his back row, and since Supervise was sent to the grave, I get special on Chthonian and I attack him 2400 directly, exactly for game.